Good morning and welcome aboard this beautiful Island Gypsy 40. My name's Paul Atallah from Boats International, and today I've got with me Brett Flanagan. Brett is the owner and designer of the Island Gypsy 40, and we're lucky enough to be on board his personal boat. Thanks for having me on board, Bretty.
You're welcome, mate.
Thank you. So Brett's actually been around in the industry for quite some time now, so he's going to give us a bit of a story about his past and how he got into the industry, and moving forward, what's going to happen with Island Gypsy. So, Bretty, what can you tell us?
Look, I've been in the industry now 35 years, a long time. I've been involved in more than 2,500 sales over the years, and the Island Gypsy thing came about purely because I couldn't supply boats that people were after. They wanted fiberglass, diesel, shaft drive, sedan and or flybridge, and just an open plan living. So we used to run out of stock when we had brokerages, and so I decided to travel overseas and thought about building my own. So that's what I've done.
Okay. And so the brand itself, Island Gypsy, that's obviously been around for quite some time now. So what exactly is the history with them, and how have you come about and rebranded the brand?
Well, being from Sydney and the Hawkesbury River, I was brought up on Halverson Island Gypsy Boats. My parents used to rent them and we'd have our holidays on them. They're an iconic brand, worldwide, known all over, through lots and lots through America and Europe and whatnot, and especially here in Australia. The Halverson brand has ceased being in existence. I couldn't let the Island Gypsy brand go, and it means so much to me and our family. I ended up owning the brand and rebranding it and keeping the dream alive, basically.
Okay. And so obviously people know of Island Gypsy and the style and the design of what they were, and you've obviously put your touch on the boat. So it's got more modern lines now and a different finish. What are some of the differences in the boat that we're in today compared to what used to be around?
Well, they're basically the same. I've just brought them into the 20th century, so to speak, and brought the finishes and what you expect in a family cruiser of this day and age, you know, with our refrigeration, our cooking facilities, our generators, our engines, the performance, and what the boat offers. And we've concentrated on that, and we've concentrated on a particular market, which is, let's call it the baby boomer market, where you can, one, afford these type of boats, and two, it's just an enjoyable pastime being on them. They're not speed machines by any means, but you enjoy being on the boat from day one. As soon as you get on the wharf and step onto your boat, you're boating with these boats.
So Bretty, obviously you've been around for quite a while now, and you've been involved with other brands and built other boats. What have you done now with the Island Gypsies that sort of stands out from the rest and your competitors?
Okay, well, I've built over 100 other brands, and when you get that many boats out there, you have phone calls every day, so to speak. Something's gone wrong, or how do I fix this? How do I do that? So, after selling my last business, I had a break and I wanted to get back into it and design something that really took all the maintenance, or as much as the maintenance and upkeep as you can out of our Island Gypsies, which we've done with our plumbing, which we've done with our wiring, which we've done with our engines, which we've done with our exhaust systems, we've done with our toilet systems. We've changed a lot. We've lucky enough we've worked out a system to get rid of 90% of all our rubber hoses, all the things that perish and cause you problems later on. We've actually plumbed it in PVC plumbing. We've got rid of over 14 seacocks in the boats, so there's no servicing. Just all the stuff that costs a lot of money at the end of the day. We've been able to remove all that. So when you buy one of our boats, your maintenance costs are down immensely.
Mm-hmm. So with Island Gypsy now, obviously you've built a few Island Gypsies. It seems like the 40 is probably the most popular model in your range. Why is that, you think, and what's on the horizon for Island Gypsy? What other models are coming out, and is there anything else different coming in the future?
Well, our 40, we actually started with our 46s, and they're just beautiful. They're a down east, a more down east style than this, and semi-planing. Our other boats were just purely displacement, 7 knots, 7.5 knots. Well, we could have sold a whole lot more if we were sort of semi-displacement. So that's what I've concentrated on with this, with our range. We've got some really exciting things happening. With these 40s, we've sold 12 in the last 12 months. We've got another 4 on order. We've got actually 17 more boats on order at the factory at the present time. We've done a new 48, a new 50. We've just put on the drawing board a 55, and we're building a 65 at the moment. We should be delivered within the next 3 months. So super exciting stuff, and it's a great thing to do, to just bring this brand back to Australia and hit it hard.
Brett, can you tell us a little bit about where the boats are manufactured and built? Obviously they're not local, which you have mentioned before. Can you tell us a little bit about the team you've got over there and your trust that you have in them?
Yeah, well, we build our boats in Guangzhou, about 2 hours north of Hong Kong in China, and I've been involved with the factory since about 1998, when I first was introduced to them. So we go back a long way, and the team who used to the owners of the business over there now were managers of the business before, when it was Island Gypsy. It was owned partly by the government, and these guys bought it out and took it forward.
Now, if you need any more information about these beautiful boats, please don't hesitate to give us a call. You can call myself on 0421 859 273.
Or Brett on 0414 997 654.
Or you can check us out on our website, all the W's, at boatsinternational.com.au. Look forward to hearing from you guys, and always welcome to show you through our boats.